Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and today I am bringing you another sort of news video. This is a first look at the gameplay trailer for The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. This is 2 minutes 24 seconds long. This is one of the longest gameplay trailers I think we've had for The Sims 4, so I am excited to jump into it. We're gonna watch it through. I am gonna play the sound so we can kind of hear it together. We're gonna watch it through and then I'm gonna kind of talk about it like I usually do. So we're gonna look at this trailer
Welcome to the jungle. Selva Dorada.
Selva Dorada. I'm gonna mess that name up
Vacation
so many
world
times.
in the Sims 4 Jungle Adventure game pack.
Okay, so it's
is
vacation
full of mystery, danger, and treasure. The first stop for every budding explorer is Puerto Lamante.
This looks
At
busy.
this market, you'll find survival gear to keep your
Same.
Sims safe. Try the spider repellent. Or
No, thank
the
you.
Bat-Bait
That
bag.
literally just sent a
And
shiver
even
up my spine.
Selva Dorada's trademarked poison antidote. Level up your Selva Doradian
no.
culture skill to purchase secret items. Oh, a machete. That's sharp.
Culture skill.
Kara here is an experienced adventurer. Sean is not. These
Poor Sean.
explorers are off to take on the jungle.
Sean is
Bare
me
hands.
in any outdoor
credit.
social situation.
It's machete time. Well done, Kara.
I can't ignore the way he pronounces machete. Like, that might be the real way of how to pronounce it, but I've never heard it pronounced that way.
From roaring falls to natural pools, Selva Dorada will take your breath away.
Selva Dorada.
And sometimes a life. Survive and discover the hidden temple.
I swear, if my
Riches
sim
await.
dies during my Let's Play,
But
I'm gonna
beware
be
of
so
the temple's
pissed.
defenses. Let's see what this little lever does. Oh, it's a trap. A trap!
I love
Ooh,
this
that's gonna leave a
voiceover,
mark.
man.
Clearing the temple's defenses lets your Sims venture deeper, where you'll find mystery and surprise around every corner. Legend has it the temple is alive, its chambers ever shifting. You'll experience something different between visits.
Ah,
Look out,
that's
skeleton!
pretty cool.
Aw, this skinny dude just wants a friend.
Hey!
Surviving the temple's
playing his
defenses will be
bones.
rewarded. Escape and examine your hall. Archaeology, a new skill, helps your
Okay,
Sims
so two
discover
new
artifacts,
skills. We have the culture
rare
skill,
crystals,
and we have
and even mystical
archaeology
relics.
skill.
Some holding true power.
Oh my god!
Celebrate your
she got
adventures in
skinny all of a
Selva Dorada's
sudden. She
cantina.
must have gone on a diet.
Kick back and get to know the locals.
That skeleton
Ancient
has
mysteries
some
are yours to
moves.
discover in the Sims 4 Jungle Adventure.
I love the new dance moves, man. They're so cool. Okay, so that's the official trailer. Obviously, it is available February the 27th. So let's go by it, like, frame by frame and kind of talk about it a little bit. So we've kind of talked about a lot of stuff, you know, new food stalls. We've already mentioned all of that, and we've kind of talked about the clothes. I'll be doing an overview and stuff, so I kind of just want to focus more on the gameplay aspect.
Vacation world in
considering
the
this is
Sims
the
4
gameplay
Jungle Adventure
trailer.
game pack.
Okay, so obviously you have this like little discovery area. This is where you can find your artifacts, I'm assuming. So they have these in the temples and also apparently just like dotted around the world. Or maybe this is like an excavation site. I don't know, but this is clearly going to help you get your archaeology skill up. I dig it. So there is that.
It's full of mystery, danger.
These bugs, man. So these are wasps. I don't know whether these are going to be a new death. I'm fairly sure the leaked description for this pack said that there was going to be like killer wasps. So this thing may be able to kill you.
Treasure.
But we'll have to wait and see. So there seems to be like a fair amount to do outside of the temple as well.
The first stop for every budding
I like
explorer
this bit. The
is
town square looks really vibrant
Puerto
and busy.
Lamante. At
Which
this
Bob is me in any social situation. Oh my god. Bob, I feel you, dude. I feel like I can connect with Bob Pancakes on a real personal level.
market, you'll find survival
survival spray. These spiders, they're gonna creep me out every freaking time I see them because they are huge. Like, I don't know how that kid sim had one on his shoulder because it was like the size of the kid's shoulder. They're disgusting.
Gear to keep your Sims safe.
Look at how big that thing is. I swear, I hate spiders. Like, I even hate them in The Sims when they're in the little, like, cobweb. It freaks me out. And these ones are huge. Look at them. Look at the size. It's, like, bigger than her foot. And they just don't stop falling. There's also bats.
Bait bag. And even Salvadorada's trademarked poison antidote.
Okay, so clearly there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong, and knowing my Sims, it's probably gonna happen. I might genuinely just make a clumsy Sim so that we can see them get into trouble around here, but I really don't want to kill anyone off, I have to say. These look like new little collectibles, maybe? I don't know whether these are artifacts that you can find, but these kind of dolls look like, some new collectibles, and then you obviously have your
Level
machete.
up your Salvadoradian culture skill to purchase secret items.
Culture skill, okay. So, like I said, 2 new skills coming, the culture skill and the archaeology skill. I'm assuming culture, I don't even know how you would get that. I'm sure that probably unlocks, like, the new dance moves and stuff. Maybe you just have to talk to, like, locals or something. I don't really understand how you're meant to get a culture skill. Like, surely that's just by, like, talking to people and opening your eyes to the world around you a little bit more. Maybe exploring the world will get it up. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm sure as you discover more things, then your culture skill will kind of build up over time and unlock certain things. A machete.
That's sharp. Kara here is an experienced adventurer.
Kara's a
Sean
show-off. I feel for
These
Sean.
explorers are off to take on the
so
jungle.
here's the temple.
Bare
This
hands.
world definitely looks big.
No friend.
I have not watched the live stream. I'm kind of keeping myself blind to this pack. Obviously, I've seen a lot of the clothes from the trailers, but I haven't watched any of the live streams, and I won't be. I kind of want to discover this blind with you guys
It's
along
machete
the
time.
way whilst I'm doing my Let's Play.
Well done, Kara.
Okay, so she got into the temple for us.
From roaring falls
Those waterfalls look amazing.
to natural pool.
And then there's natural
Salvador-
pools. Natural pools were introduced in Get Together. I mean, that's kind of nothing new. We might get a new, like, pool texture, but I doubt it. I reckon
Rather
they'll
will
just
take your
use the
breath
same
away.
that we got for Get Together. So you can get electrocuted, which is a good thing for me as someone who likes to do Let's Plays where we kind of focus on all sorts of deaths, is that I can never get an electrocution one. I don't know what it is, but I can never get a sim electrocuted. So maybe this will make it easier for sadistic sim killers like myself. Hey, if you're doing the Black Widow challenge, Salvadorada is like the best place to bring your husband. You can kill him off in so many inventive ways. Your Black Widow is gonna be a professional in making this temple kill people.
and sometimes a life.
My
Survive
Sim's
and discover the
definitely
hidden
gonna die.
temple.
I can already
Riches
tell.
await. But beware of the temple's defenses. Let's see what this
Okay,
little
so
lever
there's
does.
loads of booby traps. This genuinely just reminds me of the Goonies. Loads of
Oh,
booby
it's a
traps.
trap. A trap. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
I don't think that
Clearing
can
the
kill your sim. I feel, so they're kind of like puzzles that your sim has to work out. Maybe if they have a higher culture skill, then the temples might be easier for your sims. I am assuming that is
Temple's
the
defenses
case.
let your sims venture deeper.
We'll have to
where
wait
you'll
and
find
see.
mystery and surprise around every corner.
And then again,
Legend
the
has it the
digging
temple
sites.
is alive. Its
See, this is what I like.
chambers ever shifting. You'll experience something different between visits.
That's a very important factor. So he said, if you guys didn't hear it, he said the temples constantly changing. So it always shifts. There's always new things to see, which I'm assuming means that the puzzles kind of change around. The rooms might change around, like when you leave and then come back. Every time you visit, it's gonna be different. I'm assuming that's not infinite. I mean, I'm guessing there's like 5 or 6 layouts perhaps, just depending on how frequently you actually visit the temple. Obviously, in my Let's Play, we are going to be visiting it an awful lot because I want to truly focus on the pack and everything new in it, so we'll be visiting a fair amount, I am sure. So we'll just have to see how many times it changes, but that's what I like. That's something that the team have definitely come up with to kind of keep it a little bit different every single time you kind of play in the temple, and I appreciate that.
Skeleton! Aw, this skinny dude just wants a friend.
That's so cute. This skeleton is so friendly. He actually leaves the temple with them. You guys see a little bit later on that he leaves the temple. So I'm wondering if you can have a playable skeleton. But we'll just have to wait and see, because I reckon probably if you make friends with him, then I don't know how this is gonna work, but I've seen like a Bonehilda type skeleton like cleaning a Sims flat, so I'm assuming you have to become friends with them and then maybe you can add them to your family, but I don't know if they'd be playable or if they'd kind of just join your family as a sim and then like come home with you. I definitely want to get a skeleton though. If that is an option, I am befriending this skinny dude. You know, skeletons are always sad because they have nobody to dance with. Well, guess what? I'ma be his body for him.
Surviving the temple's defenses will be rewarded.
Okay, and there's your treasure. See? Like, he leaves. He goes out into the world with him. So I'm guessing you have to befriend him or something like that. I'm really not too sure how it works, but I am so excited to get my hands on this game pack. Ugh, it looks so pretty and so good, and I can only imagine how awesome it's gonna be.
Examine your haul. Archaeology, a new skill, helps your Sims discover artifacts.
Okay, so there looks like there's schools, there's gems. I'm assuming these are new collections added to the game. That is just an assumption. Nothing has been confirmed with me, so I don't know. Maybe there's like new collections of like a number of certain schools that you have to collect and things like that. We'll just have to wait and see.
And even mystical relics.
These are like totem crystals.
Some holding true power.
Which are really cool. I want to find all those totem crystals. I want to be on it. Yes.
Celebrate your adventures in Salvadorada's Cantina. Kick back and get to know the locals. Ancient mysteries are yours to discover in the
Okay, so just kind of...
The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure.
See, the world looks big, so let's digest this. So here we have the square where like the market stall is, and then you have like the cantina. I don't know what these lots are. I'm assuming if it's a vacation world, then you'll be able to like rent out these lots, but like I said, I haven't watched the live stream, and I'm fairly sure the next live stream that the team are doing, which might be tomorrow, I will have to double check, but yeah, the next live stream that they're doing is going to be more like gameplay focused, so they're going to show off what's new and stuff like that, but I'm assuming you can rent these out. We'll just have to wait and see. My family that I'm choosing to play with better get some money behind them, and like quick, because I have a feeling I'm gonna be wanting to stay in this world for a pretty long time, and therefore that's gonna cost me some money. So to round up, I'm just gonna quickly tell you what I have planned for my Let's Play. If you guys want to see anything else, then let me know and I might put it into my game pack Let's Play to explore Jungle Adventure, but I was thinking of focusing on the backstory of my current household. So back in January, I uploaded a current household video of these 2 Sims that had 2 kids, but I kind of want to focus on them before they had their 2 kids. They're my happy hippie couple, and I just think that they would be perfect. I mean, the husband kind of looks like Tarzan anyway, and I kind of want to focus on them like when they were younger and when they first like started dating, because they are kind of like nomads and they traveled around an awful lot, and I can see them definitely wanting to travel to a place like this and explore explore it. So if you guys would like to see them as explorers of Jungle Adventure, then definitely let me know. Tell me how that idea sounds. I just think it would be really fun to delve into their backstory and kind of focus on them as people before their family came along. So definitely let me know how you feel about that. But that was my look at the gameplay trailer of Jungle Adventure. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I will speak to you all in my next video, which is going to be Asylum Challenge, which is going up tomorrow for you guys. So definitely keep an eye out for that, and then I will hopefully have some videos up of Jungle Adventure when I get my hands on the pack. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys!